Hold it right there. I'm sorry, but... Nope. Sorry, but you're under arrest. On what charges? Well, isn't it obvious? Overworking yourself, not sleeping when you should, and not taking the time to give yourself a break, relax, eat, drink water. Yeah, you are under arrest for the sake of not taking care of yourself. Nope. Kick and squirm all you want. I'm not letting you go. Nope, not an excuse. I'm sure those projects are very important, but important as not taking your care of yourself? No. Looks like we got a fighter. Guess I'll have to sentence you to a sit down and rest in my lap while I hold you close. And until you decide to settle down, I'm just gonna hold you until you do. Hey, you know, this costume's pretty form-fitting, so that means you should be able to feel my muscles underneath, right? You can feel the strong bulk in my arms, squeezing and flexing, making sure you're nice and secure. I don't think you're breaking out of my grip anytime soon, do you? It's not just for show. How do you think I catch so many bad guys? You're still fighting. Yeah, that's not happening. Tell you what, why don't we make a deal? If you agree to sit down and rest for a few minutes, I'll let go, and then you can resume your projects after you rest. Deal? And if you refuse, I'll just have to sit here and hold you until you agree, thereby making it take longer, and your projects will take longer to finish by association. Sound good? I don't know. This deal seems pretty good to me, and it's also my final offer. Might want to take it before I leave it. We can sit here forever in my arms if you want. I wouldn't mind. That's what I thought. Just relax, would you? That's it. Just lean back in my chest. I don't know how comfortable my pecs are as pillows, but I'll do the best I can. Do you want to at least keep still? All right, I'll loosen my grip just so you can readjust. But if you try to run away, I'm going to grip you again, and I'm not going to let go. Okay? There we are. Is that more comfortable? Okay. No, we don't just have to sit here. We can talk. Aside from work, how's your day going? I mean, I think getting hugged by a superhero and getting to sit in their lap while they make sure you get some nice, well-deserved rest is a pretty good thing. Unless you're going to tell me it's a bad thing. Not finishing your projects is pretty bad, I guess, if you look at it that way. But I think it's a lot worse if you drop dead from or overworking yourself, or pass out and no one's around to help you from stress and fatigue. How about you tell me which is worse? Yep, that's what I thought. Am I flexing on you? Maybe. I can't help it. You're just cuddly, you know? It's really nice to give you a good little squeeze here and there. Plus, it's kind of fun watching you bounce up and down every time I flex my arm. I am a show-off, and it also pays big time. Thanks for noticing. Anything else going on in your day, perchance? Yeah, just work. Okay. Well, have you made any plans to enjoy your day off, or... No, you're also working then too. Okay, good to know, good to know. May need to come by and see you again then. Yeah, sorry, I'm probably gonna have to make sure you're not working that day. What happens if I'm not around and you start overworking yourself again? Look, you do need to take some time for yourself, okay? It is important. I'm serious. Alright, fair enough. I guess I'll just have to hold you in my lap a little bit longer then. Aw, this is my little villain trying to get away from me even more now. I think it is fair. I mean, I wouldn't let a supervillain out of jail if they were just gonna do more people. And I wouldn't let someone like you out of my arms faster if I found out you're just gonna do 2 times more work than you were already doing if I let you go later. How about another deal? If you promise not to overwork yourself that day, I'll give you some ice cream. And I won't hold you in my lap. Although, I don't think you mind now, do you? I'm not holding you too tight, and I'm not as warm, physically wise, as I think most people are. So, I've noticed your face is blushing. I think you're enjoying this a lot more than I initially thought you were. despite your little squirming and kicking, I've noticed you've nestled in pretty close into my chest. Is it comfy? Do you like it? Do you like hearing my heartbeat? Do you like hear the rumble in my voice in your ear? Do you like it when I'm all close up like this? If you do, I can do this a little bit more for you. Would you look at that? You see, if I didn't pull you away from your project, you wouldn't have found out that you like being snuggled up to me like this. And you wouldn't be enjoying yourself, would you? Are you sure you don't want me to come by on your day off again? I could do this if it really helps you relax. And if it is something fun you enjoy, and it's something that'll keep you from working or overworking yourself, I don't mind. Okay, I'll stop teasing. But do you want me to back away? Give you space? No? Alright. I can lean in close and whisper in your ear like this. Who's gonna be my good little villain, I'm gonna turn you good. You're gonna be a well-behaved, respecting member of society who doesn't overwork themselves, who makes sure to get to bed on time, who makes sure to eat healthy on occasion and when you can, to make sure to eat in general, to make sure you're okay and you're giving yourself time and a break to say, I deserve this. Who's my good little villain, You are. Oh, I don't know, your face is getting red again. I think you like it. Who's my good little villain? Who's not gonna be a supervillain anymore, Who's my good little hot overworking villain? Soon, you'll just be my good little worker. Yeah, you will. Hey. Seriously though, is this okay? I know I kind of forced this on you and did it out of nowhere. You've been ignoring a lot of your friends' calls. They seemed really worried and they really want to spend time with you. And knowing how close I am to you, I just thought you needed a break, okay? Look, I won't do anything you're uncomfortable with again. I just really wanted to... You like it? Oh. Do you want me to keep going? Sure. But you will reach out to your friends though, right? Just let them know that you're okay and you're going to take a break. They really miss you. Okay. Anyway, Who's my good little villain? Who's my good little overworking villain? You are. You're gonna just be my good little worker. You're gonna go back to the world you once knew, but not overwork yourself this time. You're gonna be my good little worker. You're gonna be a good little worker, and anytime someone dangerous comes after you, I'll be here. I'll always be here, and I'm not gonna let them hurt you or take you away. That's right. You're my good little worker. You're my good little working member of society. You're my good little citizen. You're a good friend of mine. And I'm gonna make sure you're safe and sound.